Welcome back to In the Blues. My name's Shane. I'm here with Ben.
Hello, everyone.
I'm also here with Drew and Dave, the rhythm section. They're going to help us make some noise here at Sky Music. If you want to check out Sky Music, I'll link them below. This video is not sponsored by them. We don't get anything other than some pizza, so which was pretty tasty.
It was good pizza.
Pretty good.
Right.
So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, let us know in the comment section. If you want to see more like this, we'd be happy to do so. Massive thanks to you, Ben.
Pleasure, man. I'm happy to be here. It's good fun. We're going to kind of have a look at some Gibson alternatives and maybe compare them, if we have time, to some Gibsons.
Yep.
So anything SG, Les Paul-y kind of stuff. We do have some Revstars that we've already lined up. So
yeah,
come with us.
Now, this is part 2 of a series. So if you want to see our Strat Alternatives video, I'll link to that in the description or up in the cards or something. But let's take a look at this.
So this, for those playing at home, this is a Yamaha Revstar RSP02 in crisp gold. Crisp with a P.
Very nice, mate.
This is the made in Japan one. Just killer.
Yeah, great.
Beautiful. I'm such a fan of these. I've been a fan of these since they started. The really, really kind of lower end, affordable ones. I mean, when they first started, were what, like $400 or something, and they just absolutely threw everything else out of the water. And they're just continuing on that trend with these, like the new kind of reshuffle of the series, I guess you could say. They're just crushing it. Yeah, Yamaha, cool, and we featured some Yamahas in the other video. And again, they're great. They're ridiculous. I love them. I'm a big fan. So this is mine.
This better come with the matching underpants, mate.
I'll inquire about that. What are you playing, Shane?
I'm going to play this guy right here. So this is the RSE20, I think. RSS20. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be playing here. This is something I actually demoed when it first came out in a lefty, and I was a big fan. But again, I don't think I've played this in the context of a mix. I could be wrong. I might have done it at some point here on a video, but I can't remember. So we're going to make some new noise.
We are.
And this will be fun. So we're going to be plugging into the Princetons.
Let's get to it.
Let's do it. I'll see you tomorrow, mate. So this is officially the Feedback King.
Yes, yes, it is.
It got pretty loud there too, but
Yeah.
man, it just was holding on and holding on. So that was a whole lot of fun.
Yeah.
Maybe not my finest attempt at that kind of playing, but man, it's good fun and it sounded great.
Great fun. I can see why Chris Buck likes these things. They're just, they feel, the necks.
Yeah.
The neck is on this. Just spectacular.
Is it different to this? It's got that nice satin thing?
It's satin.
Yeah, same. Okay,
Yeah,
great.
so it's got that satin thing, but like the shape of it,
Yeah.
the width of the nut, the shoulder on the neck, everything is just so friggin' tidy on these things. They're just great. I was experimenting a little bit with the 5-way position,
Yeah.
and I mean, I don't know exactly what kind of switching. I'm feeling like it's different combinations of these out of phase and series parallel, that kind of thing. I didn't even touch the dry switch. I think
Yeah,
that's a
yeah,
dry
me
switch.
either. Yeah, I totally forgot about it. I
I was just having fun.
yeah, that's what it's all about.
And that's
Might not be fun for these poor guys back here copping it all, but we're having a good time. It's all about the guitars. All right, awesome, man. Yeah, I'm impressed. That sounds killer. Great playing too, man. That was
I love these things.
flying around. Yeah, it's great. I don't know much about these.
Neither do I. I mean, they're made in. Whoa, it's like. Whoa!
Yeah, how's that?
Damn.
They're beautiful. I think they're kind of like a pretty high-end guitar. Look at those
Yeah.
tuners and stuff. Beautiful.
Spurzels? Yeah, man. Killer.
You want to try that?
Let's give some cow a love.
All right, I'm going to find something. I don't know what.
It'll be something.
You know what? I'm going to see if there's a Gretsch.
Good man. Yes.
Hopefully there's a lefty. Oh, there's a white. There's a white. What are they
That's
called?
one of the.
I always forget the models. of these ones.
Electromatic.
Electromatic, yeah.
Is that weird?
Oh, actually, no, it's a great match for that.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realise it had F holes and stuff. All right, let's do it. right, so let's have a chat about these two beasts right here.
Yeah.
So
Mate,
you go first.
this is a Cower. I've never played one before. I think they're kind of, well, I mean, it feels high-end. So,
Yeah, it is,
and it looks high-end and really cool. Sounds high-end. This is a really good sounding guitar. Super duper lightweight. So if you've got any shoulder or back issues or whatever, and you can't be buggered laying a Les Paul around or something, you know, something like, it's literally fit. I can't believe how light it is.
Yeah, that's great.
Super resonant, great neck shape. Stays in tune, sounds good, feels good.
It looks good too. I really like the look.
it?
Kind of a little Nick Huber-esque mixed with something else I can't put my finger on. But
Yes.
yeah, I really dig it.
No, it's great. I had an absolute blast with it. Really good guitar.
Now let's talk about the Electromatic. So I've reviewed a few of these over the years, this Gretsch, and yeah, the only nitpick I have with this is I get confused with all the controls. So I tend to just use this one.
Yeah.
But being used to every other guitar, I end up wanting to use these ones, and then I forget this one's down or up or whatever. But otherwise, I was really surprised how well it handled the gain.
Yeah,
Like, that's probably the most amount of drive I put through it, and it didn't go weird.
No,
It just hung on.
it did.
That's good.
It sounded great, but you're right about the controls. Like, if you're not a Gretsch player, jumping on a Gretsch, even just something as simple as having that master volume there, that trips me up all the time. But,
Yeah.
you know, they're really great guitars.
These are probably more associated for, like, they're a great rhythm guitar. You know, if you're going to be playing, you know, a lot of that sort of classic Americana stuff, obviously. But yeah, above about the, you know, 13th fret or so, it can get a little tricky because of the space for me. But you know, if you just play down here, it's great. It actually feels really nice to play. Just yeah, it's a bit out of my wheelhouse, but I think it's a beautiful looking guitar.
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah.
They look way more expensive than they are, the Electromatics, I think.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I think this one looks about as expensive as it probably is.
Yeah, we'll get some close-ups of this thing because it's really beautiful. It's the first time I've actually heard one. So I know Sky Music have had these for a while, but I've never heard one until now. So
very cool.
Nice play, man. Beautiful.
Likewise.
Cool. Gibson time. What are you thinking?
Hum. There's so many, far too many options. You know what, though? What did catch my eye, and I talked to you about this earlier, that Gibson SG Supreme.
Oh, yeah.
The, like, firebursty looking one.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
I mean, I'm not the biggest Gibson fan, but, like, come on now.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
So we'll try and get that out.
So I've got two options here. I got the Special with the P90s or the 335, which I'm thinking of playing because I've been watching Chris Kane all week.
335, 335, 335, 335, 335. Yeah, let's
Les
bully
Paul
him.
it is. No, I'm joking. All right, let's do it.
339.
All right, so that was the fastest shuffle ever. Thanks to the Shuffle King back here, Drew, on the drums. Thanks, man. Well done.
Hot. That was good.
Man, I ran out of chops pretty quick there because the song was flying along. But I tell you what, I always like the idea of 335s, but I just find them a bit too big. Gibson needs to make a 339 and I'd buy one.
Yes.
The perfect size for me. I've had one of these before, and I got to say the pickups actually sound great.
Yep.
I was just got to get used to the backwards controls as being a lefty, but yeah, plays solid. Wasn't the easiest guitar to play tonight for me, but I was pretty happy with what I was able to do with it. Just I was a little bit clumsy. I just felt a bit out of my sort of comfort zone on this. Now it's been a while since I played one, but
yeah.
What about this?
I mean, for the love of God, look at it. First of all, I mean. Like the thing caught my eye from the second I walked into the joint, so kudos for that. Pickups sound great. I like how SGs feel on me. I think I get along with SGs quite well.
Visually, it looked awesome on you. It looked like it was your guitar from where I was standing. It looked really
maybe
good.
I should get an SG. But if I was to get an SG, it wouldn't be this one.
Okay.
This one, it's I didn't particularly bond with it. Whereas most of the other guitars I've played tonight, I've gone like, yep, cool, that's more me. I mean, I am a Strat guy, so most of them have been Strat adjacent. This is really quite different, so that might have something to do with it. Personal preference.
I always find with these sort of 335s, it makes me want to play differently. I watch a lot of my favourite blues players use the 335, and I can't quite nail a lot of that stuff, but it makes me want to play with better phrasing.
Yeah.
It's not a guitar, unlike a Strat where I can kind of get around it pretty decent. I find that this keeps me at bay a little bit better. I kind of like that. It's like you're playing a classic. Totally. It makes me want to play sort of classic style stuff.
Same. I was playing licks on this that I was like, that wasn't I thought I was going to play, but I played it.
I mean, visually, that's one of the standouts for me on the wall. Like
100%.
It really looks beautiful.
You look at the wall and this one pops.
Yeah,
so they've done well.
All right, you want to? Should we do one more?
We'll do one more.
right, while the rhythm section's tidying up
Yep.
and our ears are fried, we're going to wrap this up. Man, tell us a little bit about this thing. That's probably the most just in tune with a guitar, I reckon, all night.
I was going to say, this is a good one to end the session on because, man, I just felt at home, like, completely. This is probably the best 594 I've ever played. It's a 2024 one. So they've got the new, or old, I should say, because it's actually quite an old design from Paul Reed Smith. These tuners, which I really like the feel of them. They feel like they've got a lot of surface area, which is cool. One gripe I do have with the modern McCartys is they've taken the locking tuners off.
Oh, okay.
Because it's like more, well, Ted McCarty didn't build locking tuners,
gotcha.
so we're not, and it's his namesake. But far out, man, this thing. Oh, it just rips. It's so comfy. It's so light. It's so resonant.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's great.
It's good, man.
Just take it home with you. If it's,
all right. Yeah. So I'll walk out. Sorry, Andrew.
So, yeah, I was playing a Gibson custom shop, and, this is one of the lightest Gibsons I've ever picked up. You commented on it.
Yeah.
It's, like, lighter than my Strat by quite a lot. It's crazy.
Ridiculous.
And it's the best setup Gibson off the shelf I've played in a while.
Yep.
What a great tone. Nice and clear. It doesn't have that muddy humbucker thing like the modern.
Not at all.
No, it's really chimey and bright. It was probably the most inspiring Les Paul I reckon I've played in a long time.
I think you sounded the best on that tonight.
Minus all the bad decisions. It was tone-wise, it was
Well,
great.
you and me both. But no, man, I think honestly,
It was great.
that guitar plus you is a very good combo, which is unfortunate because that's probably like $86,000 million and a half.
Yeah, it's probably thanks.
Drew says he should buy it. I
Yeah.
concur.
It's the thing I noticed immediately was like it sounded great, clean into the Princeton. Like that rhythm tone was mostly no pedals. I might have had a delay on from time to time, but it was just like a beautifully inspiring kind of rhythm tone, just dead clean.
Friggin' stunning.
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
just
this is
a great sound.
If you're a lefty, if I don't buy this, someone else should. I mean, look at the back of this thing; it's crazy. But yeah, again, the weight it's insanely light compared to any of the ones I played. Even I would say even lighter than some of those modern ones, which are the weight
relieved.
Yeah. So
that doesn't feel like, I did a little tap test. It doesn't feel like it's weight relieved.
Yeah.
It's just really light mahogany.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Well, thanks, band. Thanks, Dave. Thanks, Drew. Thanks, Ben. Thanks to Sky Music for having us. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up. There's also a part 1 to this as well, so I'll link that up here or down in the description or whatever, and you can check it out. These take me about 20 hours to put together, including all the preparation coming down here, all the audio stuff that's got to get done through the multi-track and all the camera angles, and fingers crossed it all worked because this was a lot of fun, and hopefully you're watching this online.
Yep.
Again, it's not sponsored. If you can, leave a thumbs up. It really, all that sort of stuff helps. And if you want to check out Ben's stuff, I'll link to his YouTube channel down there as well, and go support him.
Thanks, man.
No worries.
Appreciate it.
Good stuff.
Sounding awesome.
Catch you soon.
Cheers.
Yay. Thanks, man.
And that's